Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From AT&T Center in San Antonio. Tonight, the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Indiana Pacers. The Pacers begin the game with the basketball. Jay, no question, the Pacers were the surprise of the NBA last year. What are your expectations for them now?
Top 4 seed in the Eastern Conference, and it all starts with Victor Oladipo. Last year, he was the guy, but this year, he needs to become the man.
And the Spurs able to clear the rebound. To DeRozan. Defense, making the ball carrier work. Spinning shot, won't fall.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
So you're just going to let him go coast to coast like that?
DeRozan with the basketball. Here comes the screen. Drives, but a shot won't go down. To Turner. Miles Turner slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
DeRozan with it. Down 4. Off the assist.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Oladipo. Here comes the screen. Oladipo matched up with Derek White. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Shot from the lane won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Screen coming. Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Sabonis trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 72%. And he can't convert the free throw. Goes to the left side. To DeRozan. From the painted area, won't go down.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
To Oladipo. Here comes the screen. Oladipo. And he finishes at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
DeRozan with the basketball. 10-2 the score. Jay, DeMar DeRozan fell in love with Toronto as a player and a person, but no question DeRozan's playing with a chip on his shoulder.
He most definitely is, and he will embrace Greg Popovich and also the San Antonio Spurs. But I'm going to read you what DeMar DeRozan said. He said, "People say, what are you depressed about? You can buy anything you want. I wish everyone in the world was rich so they would realize money isn't everything. It's about loyalty," for DeMar DeRozan.
Here comes the screen. Five to shoot for Indiana. From long range, his first effort off the mark. Oh, Miles Turner, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Knocked loose. DeRozan with it. Right now, down 7. To Aldridge. Layup goes down. Well done.
This is basketball one-on-one. Play inside out. Give the big man the ball, and the rest of the court will open up. That was an easy lay.
To Oladipo. Has a chance, taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
DeRozan to Aldridge. Flushes it home.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Screen coming. Oh, had him going there for a second. Nothing going here on that drive. To Oladipo. Yes, Victor Oladipo. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Time to shuffle things up. Right now, San Antonio's possession. Miles Turner tips it.
Mistakes left and right.
LaMarcus Aldridge. 3 for 4. Good start.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
To Oladipo. Here comes the screen. Pacers have it. Jay, sum it up. Why was Victor Oladipo the most improved last year?
Because he was no longer Robin. Victor Oladipo has become Batman, and he attacks the game the same way Russell Westbrook does. That short stint at OKC taught Victor Oladipo how to compete 24/7.
To Turner. Spurs have it. To Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. Looking good. 4 for 5.
Old school equals high percentage.
Oh, bad pass taken away by the Spurs. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Ed, this is like show and tell back in kindergarten. You show the ball, and then you tell him with the easy leg.
Going back to the pre-K days, Jay. To Oladipo. Here comes the screen. To Turner. Almost, but no good. Going to launch beyond the arc. Rebound comes to Aldridge. Spurs in possession. On the Pacers come away with the steal. Surveys the floor. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Knocked loose. Oh, the hustle keeps the ball in play. Drive here, but the shot stays out. They'll keep possession, though. To Oladipo. To Turner. 4-3. Can't get the bounce. Knocked loose. Nothing going here on that drive. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. To Turner. Oladipo. San Antonio ball. Knocked loose. Pacers come up with it. Passed it off to Turner. Oh, he had him there for a second. Short jumper misses. In the slam.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Subbing in for the Indiana Pacers, number 24.
Runners good there.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
And slams it down. Big finish for Aldridge. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. The Pacers with 4 to shoot. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Oh, he can't connect. Mills in possession. Down 3. Miles Turner pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Indiana with the basketball. Down to 5 on the 24. Gets to the basket and scores.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
DeRozan to Aldridge. Finish that.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
To Turner. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
San Antonio with the basketball. Patty Mills to Aldridge. Miles Turner.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Shot clock winding down. DeRozan with a shot, no good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
In the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Spurs have it. Patty Mills. Deep right corner. The screen sets him up for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Got a piece to knock it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Oladipo. Now pass stolen by the Spurs. Beyond the arc for 3. Misfires. It's no good. To Turner. Oladipo. Lamb sizing up Bellinelli. Nothing going here on that drive. Got it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Mills in possession. They trail by 7. Miles Turner, huge block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
And count the basket inside.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Miles Turner rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Oladipo into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
The eyes of the shooter say everything. His eyes pretty much said, "Are you sure you want to give me the ball here?"
Patty Mills. To Rudy Gay. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper won't fall. Oladipo into the front court. Up a dozen. To Turner. Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down. To Patty Mills. Pacers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Fires the 3 and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize the case all the time moving forward.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. And the finish at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can be defender.
Mills in possession. Down a bundle to DeRozan. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Turner. Nothing going here on that drive. Reed, guarded by Bellinelli. 5 to shoot for Indiana. Has a look. And he knocks it down, Jay.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and, most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
McDermott picked up by Bellinelli. Oh, had him going there for a second. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Mills in possession. His guys down big. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. It's Indiana basketball. To Turner. Nothing going here on that drive. Kicks it around the perimeter. Out of bounds. Last touch by Doug McDermott. Opposing coach is going to counter. Make some changes of his own. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. DeRozan with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Patty Mills. Off the assist.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Turner. Oh, bad pass. Taken away by the Spurs.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Goes to the right side. And draws the foul.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. To DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. 3 for 6 now.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Count it.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
DeMar DeRozan with the basketball. Sizing up the defense. Miles Turner able to recover with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Turner. Gets it in the right corner. The shot almost knocked loose. Pacers come up with it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Rudy Gay to DeRozan. Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Lets it fly from long range. That no good. Off the mark. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
He gets it in the left corner. For three. Not going down here. Knocks it down from mid-range.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Here comes the screen. LaMarcus Aldridge snatching it out of the air. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by DeMare Carroll. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions Indiana.
Oladipo. That'll get out off one of the Pacers. DeRozan. White shot, no good. Slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Has a look. DeMar DeRozan, 4 out of 10.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Oladipo. Over to the right side. Right now, San Antonio's possession. Can't connect from inside. Oladipo into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Around the perimeter. That'll get out off one of the Pacers. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. To Cunningham. Nice pass to get things going.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Domantas Sabonis. He's got 2 shots coming. He's struggled so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To DeRozan. Trying to cash in. Add 2 points to the board.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level? But that jumper's wet too.
Here's a chance from long range. DeRozan's got the board. Driving right to the basket. Miles Turner with the block. Pacers with the possession. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's DeRozan the rebound. Deep three at the buzzer. It's good. And it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first.